An important video that you might want to add to your marketing collection is what's called an introduction video. It's basically a video that introduces your business. But do you know how to make one? Do you know the step-by-steps in order to make an effective and very informative introduction video? Well, look no further. I'm going to teach you how to create an introduction video in this 3-part series. I'm going to tell you how to write, how to record, and how to edit and upload an introduction video. My name is James Martin, and welcome to the Creative Zone. So, where do you begin? The first thing you really need to do is to have a clear idea of what you want to talk about. Think about the different aspects of your business. I'm going to go through a list of things that you want to prepare for, but what's really important is that you have a clear idea of what you're trying to get across. The next thing you want to do is to write out a plan. Now, the way you want to write it out depends on who you are as a person and what it is that you prefer. There are 3 ways you can write out what you're going to say. The first one is you write out in a script form, word for word, and then memorize it, and then you can say it in front of the camera. Number 2, which is my personal favorite, is I just write out in bulletin form the basic points I'm trying to get across, and then I just discuss them. Or the next one is you don't plan it out, you just put it all in your head, and you just speak it as you go, and then you can fix it later on. It totally depends, but having a good idea of what you want to talk about is usually a good idea. And then if you get a chance to discuss it in your own words, that's even better. Introduce what your studio is and what your brand is. This is where you go through your name, what you stand for, what is your meaning, what is it that people think about when they look at your business. The next part is introduce who you are. Chances are that you're probably going to be the one speaking on behalf of your business. If not, you can get a staff member, but whoever it is, try and introduce who you are. That way the audience gets a familiar idea who they're dealing with, who they're speaking with, whether you're the manager, whether you're the owner, whether the creative director, just as long as someone has someone to identify with. The next thing you need to do is go over the basics of your business. Now, this is not where you're going to go into huge detail, but just mention the basics of what you sell. If you're an ice cream shop, we sell these sundaes, waffle cones, ice cream, etc., etc. If you're a dance studio, we do these programs, these classes, these workshops, these camps, etc., etc. Just go over the basics. Detail is left for later. Just give people a basic idea of what they're looking at. If they want more information, they can always contact you later and inquire more. The next thing you want to talk about is discuss the important parts about your business. I suggest stick to at least 1 or 2 major points about your business. What do I mean? When people think about your business, what is the #1 selling hit about your studio? What service gets sold out the most? What product gets sold out the most? What classes get filled up the most every single time? Talk about those. Obviously, they're interesting, people like them. Give more information about them. Or discuss more information about those products, services, or classes in particular. The next thing that you can also do is walk through your office, walk through your studio, walk through your business, show people what it is that it looks like. Show people from the outside, walk around the inside. You can even give people an idea of where about your location is and what's next beside. So if you're a music studio and you're 3 minutes walk away from a coffee shop, that's a great thing to point out as well. Next is you want to tell people what your social media pages are, where you can find them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. This is where you talk about the social media pages. And finally, mention your contact information, phone number, email. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you'd like to request for other tutorials, please let me know in the comments below. Please let me know your thoughts, your ideas. Did we explain something clearly enough, or do you need more explanation on some other stuff? Please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box down below, and that way you don't ever miss a video that gets uploaded, like our tutorials, our vlogs, or other stuff that we upload to our channel. You can also go to our website at www.magicutmedia.com for more information. And until next time, get creative, and we'll see you back in the Creative Zone.